another bookish video. I'm your host, Kaylin, and welcome back. Since it is September, we are gonna be doing the end of the year book tag. This is my favorite video to make in the fall every single year, so if you wanna see the past few years, I will leave the link in the description box down below where you can go check those out. I wasn't tagged by anyone in particular, but if you do this video, let me know in the comment section down below. But we're gonna get started right away with question number one, and that is, are there any books that you started this year that you need to finish? And yes. The first book that I started this year that I need to finish is Lore Olympus by Rachel Smith. This is the worldwide #1 webtoon comic. Last night when I picked it back up to try to finish it, I realized that there are 3 of my favorite authors on this list that are giving praise. We have Adrienne Young, Faith Erin Hicks, Alexandra Bracken, but this tale follows Persephone's and Hades and them kind of falling in love. I kind of forgot a little bit about what was going on since it's been a hot minute since I've started this book. But jumping back in, it's awesome, it's great, and I'm really enjoying myself, and I can't wait to see where the story goes, and hopefully I can pick up volume 2 by the end of the year. Question number 2 is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? And I'm not too picky. I don't read the same book over and over again each year, but if I were to have to pick a book, I would want that book to either be a fall or spooky graphic novel, or maybe even a poetry book. I am just definitely in the mood for all things spooky and fall and graphic novel form. So if you have any fun suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below to pick up to help transition me into the end of this year / beginning of next year. 2023 already. Question number 3, is there a release that you're still waiting for? And yes, I am waiting for Saga Volume 10. I can't believe this is a thing. I am super excited it's coming out, and I feel all sorts of fangirly feels. I'm hoping it's not a letdown, but I'm so excited for this to come out. I think it comes out in October, so we're almost there. Question number 4 is, what are 3 books you're hoping to read by the end of the year? And here are my 3. First up, I have a book on my fall TBR list, and that is The Montague Twins by Nathan Page and Drew Shannon. This is part of my fall TBR video, so if you haven't checked that out, I will link that in the description box below so you can go see. Next up, another book series that I'd like to finish is Paper Girls. I have read volumes 1 and 2 up to this point, and I just need volume number 3 ASAP. It's like Saga. I just need it in my life, and I'm hoping to finish the series by the end of the year. And last but not least, a book that I haven't started that's been on my shelf for a hot minute that's definitely fall vibes is Homebody by Rupi Kaur. This is a poetry book, and I just feel like I need to read this because it's been on my shelf forever. Question number 5 is, do you think there could still be a book that may shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I think so. There's always, I say every year, there's always that chance that some book can become my next favorite read. However, I'm really banking on Saga Volume 10 this year. I have really high hopes for it. I really believe that it's gonna be the favorite book of the year, but we're gonna wait and see. I'm trying to not build up the hype, because what tends to happen for me is if I build up the hype, then it's not worth the hype at all. So I'm just excited, but I'm just gonna push it over there in the meantime. The last question, which is question number 6, have you already started making reading goals or plans for next year, aka 2023, aka happening in 3 months? No, I have not. I don't know if I will. I thought 2022 was gonna be the reading year. I'm gonna read 3 books a month. I'm gonna do all this stuff. It's gonna be great, wonderful. And the first half of the year, or I should say the majority of the year, has just been not good for my reading. I am so far behind on my reading goals this year. It's just, But will I do reading goals next year? I don't know. I think I might just kind of switch it up, but we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. I haven't started planning yet, but I'll definitely be planning here in the near distant future. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this week's video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think you have a book that is gonna still shock you by the end of this year. Let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for a new bookish video.